Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Mwah. I got Mr. Kyle here with us. Mwah. You want to say something? There he goes. He said something. Hi, everybody. I just thought, you know what? Kyle came right up to me and like started going to sleep. So I'm going to try to not scream at the beginning of the stream, but we all know what's going to happen later. Hi. My goodness. I've got my black coffee on ice as usual. Piggy. You are so sweet. He's licking my foot and it's got a sock on it. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But hi, everybody. I'm gonna start saying hi to people in the chat once I stop giving Kyle love. Oh no, I might have to stop. Look at his face. He's getting scratched. Hi. Okay, let's get back to business. Hi, Avocado. How are you doing? Dinner finished cooking on time for once. I'm plated and ready to watch the stream. Well done. I'm so glad everything worked out for you. Wednesday is the day that I eat dinner the latest because I eat it after stream. Sometimes I come home right away and I'm like ravenous. So I'm glad you got your food nice and early. Hi, Prima Donna. It's good to see you. This is the earliest you've been. Well, you made it. I'm pretty consistent. Like, I'm never really late or anything. So even if you're running a little bit behind, I'm still going to be there. At least until 8 o'clock. Hi, Carl. How are you doing? Pizza. I love it. If you're having pizza, I'm jealous. Ooh, maybe I could get pizza. No, I shouldn't get pizza. I have a fridge full of food. I could make pizza. I've got flour. It would just take 3 hours. Hi, Cassie. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Chris. Hello. Good to see you. Hi, Cosmic Sims. It's good to see you too. Hello, Star Stuff. Getting your latte ready. Ooh, well, that sounds very nice. It's much more fancy than my coffee. My coffee kind of smells like a sponge. Hi, Tatum. Good to see you. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you as well. Welcome. Chris says a latte sounds so good. I totally agree. My goodness. Hi, all dedicated simmers, my fellow wreckers, and my newest members to the EA Creator Network. Welcome. Hi, Lucy. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Kyle. Tatum says hello to Kyle. Cassie says hello to Kyle. Avocado says hello to Rec and Piggy. Well, look at that. People know your name now. Like, his name is Kyle, but I call him Piggy. It's the least problematic way. Hi, Adam. Good to see you. Hi. Perfect. Wreck, your wrecking crew is assembling. My wrecking crew. Get your wrecking balls ready because we're going to talk about The Sims 4. Actually, I don't think we are. No one's really talking about The Sims 4. I guess people are bored of it. Hi, Louisa. It's good to see you. Just in time for your workout. You always have videos playing anyway. Well, that's just perfect. I hope they have Wi-Fi so you have a good connection. I only get like, I think 4 or 5 gigabytes of data. Like, my phone plan is really inexpensive, so I don't want to touch it. But I only get the 5 gigs of data. So watching a live stream is not something I do on my phone unless I'm at home with the Wi-Fi. Good morning, Emily. It's good to see you. Sponge coffee, honestly. And like, it's weird because like I change out my sponges. Like, I buy the 12 pack and I switch them out the second that like I even think that they could be dirty. I know you can sanitize them in the microwave, but I don't own a microwave. I just have like a stove and a fridge and stuff. I don't like any food from the microwave, so I just don't have one. I'd rather just put it in a pot and heat it up on the stove. Ah, man of culture, I see. Absolutely. A queen is never later. Everyone is simply early. That's exactly right. My Majesty. I couldn't even tell you what The Sims 4 is doing anymore. I unfollowed all Sims 4 groups I was in a long time ago. Me too. Like, I just see things like when they pop up. And like, it's usually like just when I'm kind of doing something else. Like, if somebody sends me a link to like, let's say, for example, like Twitter or Reddit, like I'm not usually on those websites. So like, I'll click on what a friend sent me. And then the next thing it shows me is something about The Sims 4 or Cindy. Hi, Princess Yoda. It's so good to see you. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to open the EA app. I didn't load the game or anything yet. I thought maybe we could do that together for a change. Let's just see what's going on. Oh, God. Sorry, the EA app just like blocked everything. Let's see. Allow EA app to access your computer hard drive. Do I have to? Oh, look, The Sims 4 is having a spring sale. Maybe they'll be priced what they're worth. Oh, 60% off? No, never mind. False alarm. Hi, Ladybug. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Tatum says, I dog sat for my parents last week and I ended up giving the dog a new nickname completely different from her actual name. So I get the piggy development. Yeah, like it's not something I consciously chose. He just, you know, he's a bit, you know, like, you know, in The Sims 3, when you make a pet. Ew, sorry. I just got a pop-up ad for The Sims 4. My goodness, keeps driving me crazy. But yeah, like, it's like, I didn't name him that consciously. He just, you know, like in The Sims 3, you make a cat and you can give them the piggy trait. That's just Kyle. He loves his food. He will just eat, and that's his favorite thing. And it must be limited. There we go. He let me kiss him. Sims 3 pack is on sale on... Oh, good. I didn't know that. So check it out. So check out the Sims sale, not the Sims 4 sale. Check out the Sims 3 sale, and you probably can get something half off. Okay, let's see what goes on. Okay, everything seems to be under control. That sounds interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happened. Yeah, it opened and I scared Kyle. Okay, well now we're ready to get started with the challenge at least. And I got everything visible except the chat. My goodness, let me bring that back. I only care about Sims 4 DLC when EA is giving it away for free. Yeah, like I've had people get like spooky stuff for free and like weird little like packs that they just like put on free promotion. The spooky stuff free was like years ago. Like I'm like maybe 2017, 2018, I don't even know. Louisa says, I've also been avoiding Sims 4 like the plague. I left that stale relationship not too long ago. Avoiding the tags on Tumblr is near impossible. Well, Louisa, you are among fellow Sims 4 survivors, so welcome to the support group. If I may ask a very personal question, what was your straw that broke the camel's back? Like, if that sentence probably doesn't make sense if English isn't your first language, but basically, what is the thing that broke you away from The Sims 4? For me, it was Journey to Batu. Like, you know, everyone's like, what's the next pack gonna be? Cars, fairies, open world, oh my. And it was Journey to Batu, and I was like, the spell was broken. And I was like, this is just a money-making machine. It won't get better, it'll get worse, I won't do it anymore. And I didn't. I think I did once or twice. I opened it to like make fun of it, but you know, that's okay, I guess. I already bought everything. I'm not buying anything new. So anything after Journey to Batu, I don't even own. The simulation lag made me give up Sims 4. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's crazy to think that like, oh my God, the game loaded. Look at that. So it looks like most of it's loaded. We're just loading a few of our portraits on our portrait panel, but that is typical with the 100 baby challenge. We've only got 20 Sims in our household. That's pretty low for us. Sometimes we're at 25. I don't think we got to 30, but I think we got to 25 at some point. Okay, let me just remind myself. So we are doing the 100 baby challenge. So let's just remind ourselves of the family hedge, as we call it, not the family tree. Oh no, we need the full thing. The family hedge. So we're about 70 deep. I have it written down somewhere. I know that we're not going to finish the challenge today, so I don't have to worry about it. But I do think this may be our last pregnancy with Felony. She's only got 5 more days until she turns into an elder, so we'll have to see. No straw for me. My gifted Sims 4 packs remain unopened and I sold them. Well done. Poshmart that stuff. Louisa says, playing The Sims 2 and 3 again. That was right before the latest pack was announced. That's how I got a proper look of how subpar Sims 4 content is. I do think that a lot of people who love The Sims 4, it's like their only Sims game, and like that's what they're going to be used to. But I'm glad that you got to experience it. Like for me, like I grew up since Sims 1, like playing from the beginning, before expansion packs, before all this stuff. I've been buying expansion packs since before you were born, but realistically, it's like The Sims 4, it was just like, this is worse in like every way. It's just not fun. That's really what it boils down to for me. Like, the game is not fun, and I do not believe that people find it that fun. Like, people must be pretending. It's a weird cult mentality. Okay, everything looks okay. I've got everyone in the green except Pick Me. Okay, oh, poor Pick Me. Go to sleep. I'm gonna send her to sleep in her like Barbie space bed. For me, it was when they started doing a game pack refresh. I found it like, like spa day. First of all, who cares, right? But like, second of all, it's like, what, like, is this really, does this really require like a whole refresh, rebrand, re-promote? It's like, we didn't sell enough spa days, so we're just gonna add nails to it, and then we're going to promote it again. Barbie space bed, totally. The Sims 4 has so many broken parts, I just can't even play it without becoming furious. I play games to smile and not rage. And I feel awful that, especially the Sims 2 re-release, people are having so many problems with it. Oh God, what's going on? What is wrong with you? Go to bed. I hear a ghost. Let's go. Who is it? Okay. It is, I think it's Harley. It is Harley. Look at Harley. She's come for a visit. Old great grandma. It's so funny because people were joking that re-releasing The Sims 2 would make people realize how bad Sims 4 is. It happened to me, but people playing Legacy made me feel like reinstalling it. Oh, that's funny. I love it. I just hate updating Sims 4 mods because you have to update the game like 3 times a month. I remember that. Like, now I play a couple other games that are kind of current, and then like my mods will all break when they do an update, and I'm like, oh, this reminds me of The Sims 4. It's just that sunk cost mentality more than enjoyment, surely. I was thinking about that. It must be sunk cost, because like it did kind of break my heart to have to never play $1,000 game again. But it's like, I've got like a couple $100 in this game and it's already better. When The Sims 4 first came out, I was baffled by how it looked when people played it. I found it weird how so many things were missing. Yeah, it's like, it was almost like a beta, right? Okay, Harley, I don't think I can select her and have her fix this. Go to bed. What's wrong with this one? Ponzi, the cue ball. So yeah, we're gonna have to start thinking of some names. I'm gonna get Felony pregnant. Okay, is it 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning? Let me look up. Okay, I think it's 2 in the morning. It looks like the night sky. It's kind of hard to tell when you have so many lights on one lot. Hi, oh my God, this is my first time seeing 3 columns of Sims. We had 4 columns, and him, just so you know, when you get to 3 columns, you click this little arrow, cycle portraits, and it'll bring you to the next rows. It's good to see you, by the way. It's been a while. Felony is already pregnant. Thank you for reminding me. I knew I wanted to do it, but then I don't know if I did do it. Let's just confirm. Yes, okay, she is pregnant. Thank you for letting me know. So now I don't have to worry about it for a while. So we have her pregnant, possibly with her last pregnancy, but we can also get her pregnant one more time if we, you know, like, time is of the essence. Juge says, hi, this is the first stream I've caught. I always watch the video afterwards. Well, welcome. It's pretty much the same thing, I guess, except we get to interact a little bit more. I'm pretty active in comments though, so like if you ever see like an old episode and want to say something, like I can usually see it. Sometimes YouTube hides certain comments and sometimes like they go missing, but you know, I'll do my best. Also, female Sims can't age up when pregnant. That's true. If we get her pregnant on the last day, she'll be stuck. Yes, let's do it. Jennifer says, hi, I've been on here before, but it's nice to be back. Well, I recognize you. Welcome back. Dernhelm is here too. I didn't know that. What is, oh yeah. Yeah, so like, once, okay, is she getting her pregnancy bump? Let's go. Boom, there you can barely tell. Oh no, she's nauseated. Good God. Okay. Is she gonna run to the bathroom now? The toilet's actually free. You may as well do it now. No, she's gonna go back to sleep. The toilet's clogged too. Okay, well, tomorrow's a Tuesday. We'll see. Okay, are you guys gonna age up soon? Oh, pickaxe and look at me have already aged up, so we can just move them out of the house. EA can move out finally. Oh God, EA, we can finally get rid of him. My goodness, the werewolf. Me when I eat one more chip than I can handle, honestly. I did that last night. I was eating this new kind of chip and I liked it, so I ate too many. Okay, so we'll get out. Look, is wire fraud? No, wire fraud is where it starts. Okay, so pickaxe, look at me, and EA. Let me get my pen. Excuse me while I play the grand piano. Look at me, EA, and pickaxe, was it? Pickaxe. We have pick me and pickaxe. Aw, EA is one of my baby names. I'll miss him. Oh no. Well, don't worry. You'll have plenty of opportunities to name another baby in the next generation. EA, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. I used to love that show, The Weakest Link. Whose last brain cell died of loneliness? There can only be one. When let's play The Weakest Link. Dun, 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 dun. Does anyone else remember that show, or am I crazy? Wire Fried seems like she's gonna be a bit snippy today. Ew. Oh God, we should move her out too then. Okay, let me just save, and we'll go into Edit Town and we'll sort this out. I will double down on V manslaughter, honestly. Anne Robinson, that is her name. Anne Robinson was awesome. I love her. She's so quick-witted. I remember, like, it was like years and years ago, like maybe 25 years ago, one of the contestants was like, tried to be snarky with her, and she just like, she humiliated him in front of millions of people. That's like my favorite thing to do. Like, she's so inspiring. Okay. Edit Town, just continue. I've only seen the remake of The Weakest Link with Jane Lynch. I think Jane Lynch, like, it's hard to get a replacement for Anne Robinson, but I think Jane Lynch is clever and bitchy enough to do it. I love it. I want to see it. And like, there's a certain sass that you can only get from certain people, right? So we'll see if she has it. Okay, I'm going, is it this house over here? I should just go to our house first. Do the split. We live here. Split up household. Pickaxe. Look at me. EA. Ugh. Good riddance. I watched my country's version of Weakest Link. Oh, so they made it in like, because I know that they like, it was originally a British show, and then they brought it to America, which is how I would have seen it. Like, I'm Canadian, but we see a lot of American stuff too, right? So, but they kept the same host, and I know they usually don't do that. So I'm curious as to who the other hosts for the different versions were. Okay, Jalopy is gonna move in a Martin January. No, I think it's this house. Yes, we're just stuffing them all into this little shack. Perfect. Outside of Glee, Jane is just too sweet. Yeah, and like I've seen her play Sue Sylvester, right, in Glee, and that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, she's a great actress, so if she can act like that, but it's difficult because I think with like being a game show host, it kind of has to be your personality. You can play it up and like you can be overacting, but I do think, you know, like you kind of have to have it in your spirit to start with. So if she's nice, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be a good. That's so sad to say. I'm like, oh, she's a kind person, she'd be terrible. Like, you need somebody cruel and mean. Pick me. My goodness. We had a version of that in Mexico too. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna, did I do it? I don't even remember. I was talking too much. Let's just see if it worked. I was obsessed with Glee in high school. I think Glee started when I had just left high school, but my high school experience was very Glee. Like, we had like an auditorium, like I had dance classes, drama classes, singing classes, like all that stuff was available. And it wasn't like a private fancy high school. It was just like, well, it was a Catholic school, but it was publicly accessible. So I just went to the rich Catholic school. Why not? In a lot of ways, my high school education was like better than even my university education in some ways. Toy oven, what are you doing? Are you just glitched out here? Just go here. Here, let me get testing cheats on. Testing cheats enabled true. I think sometimes this happens just because, like, technically the front door of the house is like this thing, right? Like on the back of the plumb bob. Please like the stream, everyone. Thank you, Chris. If everyone could just take a moment and like the stream, so that way we save more and more people from The Sims 4. Free says your phone died, but it charged enough, so sorry for being late. Don't, even if you have to plug it in, turn it off for a little while. I think you would prefer to have phone battery tonight, so I hope the stream doesn't stop that. Join us, the others. My good, what do they think of me? Actually, I know what they think of me. It's kind of funny, but let's just continue on what we're doing, which is having fun playing a Sims game. I know, riveting, groundbreaking, never seen it before. Here we go. Oh God, what are you eating? I mean, I guess she's pregnant, but let's just speed it up a little bit. Everyone's in the green. I think everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna save one more time and let's just speed 3 a little bit. You know what I like to do. When I'm bored, I just speed 3 until things go wrong. And we'll save as the next time we save. It's still daylight here and it's on the charger while watching, so I'm fine. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, it's still daylight here too. Ever since the daylight savings time, like it's almost 6:30 p.m. for me. 18:30 on the 24-hour clock. And I still have quite a bit of sunshine. Like, I'm sure the sun is setting. Okay, speed 3, everything's fine. Did no one go to school? Let's see, I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Is it a holiday? It's not a holiday. Did the kids go? I don't know if anyone went to school. Oh well, I don't think it matters. I usually try to get them all to school. Some of them probably just aged up too. I think a couple of the teens did. Or eat me. Foreclosure. Okay, so Foreclosure's birthday is tomorrow. Then 2 days later we have blackmail, bigamy. Ponzi is gonna age up in 6 days. 2 days until scam artist. Okay, so tomorrow's like a birthday, but then the day after is gonna be like a 6 sim birthday again. How many babies are we up to now? Sorry, haven't caught up on the streams. Let's see what my note says. 65? I think maybe 67, because we only had twins last time, right? I think so. So I think we're at 67. I'll do a count in a couple episodes. I don't like to count every episode. I think it's a little redundant. Like, and I told myself I will just write it down and then I'll know. But then I write it down and I don't remember to update it maybe, and then I'm confused and I'm like, I thought we had more than that, or I didn't know we had that many. We're at like between 65 and 70 babies right now. So yeah, oh wow, indeed. Like I will finish this challenge if it kills me. Okay. Come on, pick me. Oh, you're eating salad. Why are you going in here? Is there salad here? There better be. If she goes to cook it, I'll be so upset. Okay, well, she can't find the salad, so that's fine. Let's teleport you here. What's wrong with possession? Possession is hungry. And so is scam artist. Oh god, we have been going crazy with the names lately. Okay, pick up scam artist. I liked some of the names on our wheel last time. Which is funny because we've gone through so many names that you would think we put down all the good crime names, but we keep coming up with them. Like Possession? Why did we not think of Possession before? Okay. I'm gonna pause it. Feet on floor. Feet on floor. They can give attention to each other. If you're hungry, why are you in the bathroom? Okay, well, here's that mystery salad people keep grabbing. She's thinking about being pregnant. I wonder why. Avon would be interesting. Avon, the first MLM. Aw, memories. My grandma used to buy Avon stuff from somebody. I'm gonna save as. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Pick Me is using... Oh, good. She's using the sketchbook, but she really should be eating. It's okay. You're like 75. You don't need to be snatched anymore. Eat grilled cheese or something. I'm gonna have her eat grilled cheese. I'm gonna... I remember going to Avon parties with my mom as a kid. Like, I didn't know exactly what an MLM was. And like, there was a couple times when I was like looking for a job and I ended up like being headhunted by some MLM hun, right? But like, I was just, cause like I was legit poor. So when they're like, yeah, you have to like pay first to be able to make money. I was like, oh, I don't have $200. Like, don't even worry about it. So like, I never got sucked into any of those, but I think being younger, I might have at some point. My goodness. Cause I didn't know what they were. But now I just like to make fun of them. I got ambushed by an MLM hun on the metro the other day. My goodness. She's like, you look like you could use some extra money. And I was like, how dare you? I almost slapped her. But I didn't. I didn't want to be charged with felony assault. So I just kept my... Well, I didn't keep my mouth shut. But I kept my hands to myself. We have a spin Dr. Jalopy. Oh, God. They've been like going crazy with this like laser instrument thing. And somebody asked me, what MLM was it? I'm like, I don't know. They never tell you. They're always like, I have a business opportunity. Oh dear. And I apologize if it's a little brass. Like, if anybody watching is in an MLM, and I'm just gonna name some popular ones. If you're involved with Monet, or Monate, Juice Plus, any of those kind of companies, like, and first of all, I know you've lost more money than you've made, and I'm sorry to hear that, but it is a sunk cost fallacy. You are in a scam and you need to leave. You need to just remove yourself from every Facebook group. You need to stop your auto shipment, take off your credit card number, actually just change your address and phone number and everything. Just get the hell out of there. That's my advice. Okay, it's not an MLM, it's an affiliate program. Then they cry on Instagram Live when it becomes an actual affiliate program. Honestly. Imagine speaking to a stranger on the subway, let alone recruiting them for an MLM. Like, I'm not super social, really, especially anymore. But like, if someone wants to have a conversation, that's fine with me. Even if it's like randomly in public. Some people are old and friendly, and that's fine with me. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, like, first of all, going up to somebody and like, I'm wearing a collared like pea coat jacket and they're like, you look like you could use some more money. Like, excuse me, like, this is as good as I can look with the money I have available. How dare you? Second of all, like, why would I listen to you? You're wearing the worst lipstick I've ever seen, and that's apparently what we're going to be selling. It's a business network, not a pyramid scheme. Yeah, it's a business network shaped like this. Hi, Mia. Good to see you. I'm new to your live streams. Well, welcome. We're just talking about MLMs for some reason. But yes, I would love an MLM name in the challenge. Okay, felony is hours away from giving birth. and she's playing 3D chess with Eat Me. Eat Me, our emo teen. I hope. Can you imagine an adult with this haircut? My goodness. Ambulance chaser jalopy. I love it. The ambulance chaser. Okay, foreclosure, you're in the way. Toy oven has improved his laser arithmicon skill. I bet. Get out of there. Lula Rowe. I love it. Lula Rowe. That sounds like a real name. Mary Kay. Did you know that Mary Kay like used to be one of the prizes in The Price is Right in like the 80s? I was watching retro episodes of The Price is Right and they're like, it's a beauty collection from Mary Kay. And I was like, what? Like, how is this even possible? Melaleuca. Oh, I love it. MLM LaLuca. But yes, Melaleuca, LuLaRoe. Is LuLaRoe the one with all the moldy leggings that were like wet and you have to buy like a store's worth of them and put in your basement? I don't even have a basement. Like, I live in like basically a basement apartment. I ain't got the space for that. The thing that's taking up my apartment is a 5,000 piece puzzle. Okay. No, I don't even know who that is. Okay, Felony, we need to get you in labor. Speed 3. Look at her go. The baby just gonna fall out at this point. Go here. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, she's low on energy. She can have a nap until the baby comes then. Nap. There we go. Don't the Crapdashians own an MLM? I don't know. I don't know. Tupperware. Tupperware and Avon were the two MLMs like when I was growing up. Those were like the popular ones. But I will say this, like Tupperware, at least, like, I don't know how it is now. Tupperware stuff is good. Like, I used Tupperware that my grandma bought like in the 80s, like well into the 2010s, and it's still sealed better than anything you can get from Walmart. Tupperware is an MLM. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tupperware parties. Oh my God, what's the knife one? Not Iron Chef, Cutco, I think. Cutco something. Beachbody, I remember that one too. That's also kind of like, you know, like you have to be bitchy to pitch it. You're like, you look like you could lose some weight. Like, how dare you? Like, if someone said that to me on the subway, my goodness. I would sharpen my nails on my rib cage and slash. That's like the queeniest thing I've ever heard. Telemarketer Jalopy, telemarketer. Remember when people answered the phone so telemarketing worked? Go back to sleep. Okay, everyone seems to be going to sleep. I'm gonna save again. Unique. That's spelled. Oh, I see that. Unique. Oh, paparazzi, the plastic jewelry MLM that recently got like banned either in a country or state. I forget. Stitch to Love. Hey, how's it going? It's going good, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great night like I am. Amway, I forgot about Amway. I think Amway was one of the ones that was trying to recruit me, like when I was looking for a job, I think. Because she had this binder with like this laminated picture of the Tide logo, but it was from Google Images. And she's like, we work with big brands. And I'm like, what is, like, what do you, like, this seems really fishy to me and I'm not giving you money. I don't have $200 to give you. God, now she gotta pee again and she's hungry. Unclog the toilet. Wake up. Unclog your own toilet. You made this mess. Then flush it, hopefully. Use. Then clean. I can't even tell if the texture is like part of the object or if it's just dirty. God, now she's hungry. They keep trying to get food out of here. Mac and cheese. Night, it's afternoon for you. Well, I hope you're having a great time in Vancouver or California or wherever you are in the afternoon. It's early evening here. It's 6:30 p.m. I'm on the Eastern time zone. So for me, it's like after work, dinner time, like, you know, that kind of hour. You know, the best part of my day. In fact, the best part of my week is playing The Sims 3 here, I have to say. Okay, she ate, she peed, and she's still not in labor. Actually, you know what? She's right here, so I'm gonna have her just sleep in this bed. Look at her doing a dish. Oh my God, somebody fixed the sink. I don't remember if I made them do that. 3:34 p.m. here in Vancouver. 6:34 a.m. My goodness. Is there still snow up where you guys are in Canada? Okay, so here's the deal with my current weather. I'm gonna use Celsius and Fahrenheit just because I'm not sure which one is gonna be understood the best. So it's about 17 degrees here Celsius, so about 60, 65 Fahrenheit. So it's like spring to summer weather, right? There is still snow on my front lawn right now, and it's going to snow possibly again this weekend. It's gonna be -2 or like 25 degrees on Sunday. So just to give you an idea, and you know, the weather forecast kind of adjusts and change as they go, but that's just how my weather's been. So asking, is there still snow where you are in Canada, is a complicated question. Like yes and no, like yes, but it's summer. Like I don't know how else to say it. We had a bit of snow in February, but it all melted pretty fast. Yeah, I bet. Not here. For me in Kansas, it was in the 80s yesterday, and today it's snowing in the 30s. I'm not even lying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like these huge temperature shifts and like precipitation. Like, didn't Kansas just get tornadoes and thunderstorms? Now they're getting snow? That's crazy. I watched some of your felony court and your misdemeanor court in Kansas. Judge Webster. Love her. I think it's Greenwood County. It's 18 Celsius in Australia. I think that's the lowest temperature it gets in Australia. It's always, well, I say it's always nice, but I'm sure the summers are really hot. I'm always jealous of Australia and South Africa in the winter because they're having their summer, but sometimes I'm like, okay, I have -40, they have +40. Which one do I really prefer? Like, I can deal better with -40 than +40. I can just put on a jacket. Okay, they're getting hungry and tired again. Wake up. Pick up Scam Artist. Put down Scam Artist. No. Play with Possession. Pick up Possession. Put down Possession. Feed on floor. This is so much easier with 2 babies. Also in Texas, it's hot the last week. Yeah, I bet. I watch your court as well. Bear County. Okay. What's wrong with this one? This one's tired now. You know what? She can go in a crib for the first time in her life. Put Possession in crib. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. We gave birth. Oh my God. Okay, let me get the wheel ready. So we have, I was not even paying attention. I wonder if she went to the hospital or not. But you know how it is. The Sims 4 can only load 1 lot at a time, but Sims 3 queens can go wherever they like. My God, I was not planning to sing that song. Okie doke, new baby boy, let's go. I'm going to start the wheel. Wheel, spin the wheel.io. There we go. Let's get this going. Here's the wheel. New baby boy. I'm gonna open the chat, drag it over so I can put down all the baby names. My goodness. Okay. Oh my God, an ad. Ew. Okay. Is this the right size still? Okay, good. Hi, Alexandra. It's good to see you. We're dealing with a birth, so we'll be right with you. Okay. Avocado. crime. Let's see. Tupperware. Aw, Tupperware. I love it. LuLaRoe. Did I spell LuLaRoe yet? Piracy. We need piracy. Where EA spend $2,000 for your own lungs, literally. I'm gonna put manslaughter, and I'll see if the V fits. I don't know if it'll fit. Slim fast. Oh no. LuLaRoe LMAO, honestly. Okay, let me see if I can get a couple more. Lockdown. I love it. Ooh, fishing. We haven't had that one yet. Okay, fishing. Malice. Okay, malice. I love it. Okay, so I've got a good amount on the wheel. I'm gonna spin and I'm gonna add Mary Kate if we have a baby girl. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We have Malice. Oh, little baby Malice. I love Malice too. Let's do it. Malice. Let's see who else. Congratulations on a new baby girl. Yay, baby girl. I'm gonna replace Malice with Mary Kay. I actually kind of like these female names. Okay, Acquittal. Oh my God. Okay, how do I spell acquittal? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to use my phone for that. Acquittal. Okay, it's got 2 T's. Acquittal. AI overview. In a legal context, an acquittal is a formal declaration by a court that a person charged with a crime is not guilty. The final pregnancy? It might be the final pregnancy. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try to squeeze one more in. Make her name Disappointment. We already named one Disappointment. We already named somebody Disappointment. That's already in the family tree. Okay, Parole. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got piracy! Finally! Oh my God! Piracy! We've been wanting piracy for so long. And in fact, piracy might be the heir. Because we kind of have to stop on, oh my God, we could have an MLM gen. If we have a baby girl named Mary Kay. Only twins. She's less fertile these days. She literally gave birth in the living room, in the bedroom, kitchen. It's actually all of those things. Oh my God, she just gave birth right then and there. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the wheel. See you. I can't believe that. Piracy is Eva's biggest enemy, literally. An MLM gen would be fun. Piracy is the best, I admit. Piracy! An MLM gen would be iconic. Honestly, I think that would be funny. Because, like, okay, so we've done... The second generation was based off of Girl World, like Amber Lynn, Foodie Beauty, like all that stuff. And then our third gen was all crimes and like criminals and things like that. That was kind of our theme. And we need a theme for every generation. So an MLM generation, I could get down. Mary Kay, LuLaRoe, Cutco, Amway, like they sound like they could almost be person names, but not really. Typical LP. This is a typical Sims baby LP. The baby's just left on the floor. Let's get them into the nursery. I'm gonna add 2 to the counter. I think we're at 69 babies, if I'm not mistaken. 69. Ain't nothing suspicious about that number. Okay, pick me. Okay, please just put the babies in the crib. Put Malice and Piracy in the crib. Come on, Piracy. My baby girl Piracy, look at her. I'm so excited for that name. Oh, this one's Piracy. I can't even tell the difference. Piracy Jalopy. Well done. We moved out EA and we moved in Piracy. Every single time I hear the name Pick Me, I think of Grey's Anatomy. I never watched all of Grey's Anatomy. I've seen like the early ones, and then like that show just kept going and going, and I got further and further behind, and then I never caught up. Hidden Springs screams MLM hustle to me. Yes, because it's all like rich people with nothing to do all day. And they can prey on the poor people who have nothing to do all day. Oh my God. Yes, let's do it. Hidden Springs, Aurora Skies. I'm also open to Dragon Valley. I'm open to Roaring Heights. And normally we spin the wheel, right? Oh my God, what is wrong with this one? Being carried. Put her in the crib. Put Scam Artist in crib. Thank God. She's just tired. That's it. I'm hoping for Dragon Valley to see the house build there. I think Dragon Valley, I would have the most fun doing a build for, followed by Roaring Heights. I think doing a Roaring Heights 20s mansion would be fun too. But I do think that Aurora Skies and Hidden Springs would be better for an MLM generation. But then again, I don't know what criminal names have to do with Lunar Lakes, and we still had fun with it. You vote Roaring Heights or Hidden Springs. What we could do a community tab poll where we just kind of, oh God, this is broken again. Pick me, eat, and then, oh my God, this little crapper. It's Foreclosure's birthday, hooray, get out of the way. She gonna sit down? Oh my God, pick me, eat mac and cheese. Because the babies are hungry too. I'm gonna teleport her back in. Classic Moon residents, all criminals, literally. Hi, Dee Dee, it's good to see you. I built an Art Deco 2-story house for Roaring Heights. It was one of my favorite builds. I'm really glad that you did that. It's always like a challenge to do a very specific kind of style, because like everything in The Sims really easily turns into a Sims house. So well done on doing a 2-story Roaring Heights house. Okay, pick me. Repair the sink. You have to click this part. Repair. Repair, then pee, then feed the babies. Actually, you can feed the babies first. Give bottle. Give bottle. Oh my God, she can't even use her own toilet. Oh my God, someone learned a skill I didn't even notice. And while we're taking care of the babies, it's 9 in the morning. Felony, wake up. Let's get her pregnant again. Why not? Roaring Heights has Elliot Nest and a criminal element, which would be perfect for the nefarious Jalopy clan. I think Monte Vista also has a lot of criminal stuff too. At least in the descriptions of The Sims. Maybe Roaring Heights is better. Look at her go. That outfit just fits her like a glove. Where is she going? Where is she going? I'm gonna follow her. Okay, Pick Me's taking care of the babies. See you later, Stitch. I hope you're back soon. It's an illegal bar because of prohibition. Yeah, because like the 20s was all about the prohibition. She felt like going to the consignment store. Where is this even? Where did they put it? Look where the front door is. Well done, EA. The land grab, sell and swap. 65 Hyperion Highway. Well, I guess there's no better place than this. I don't know why she decided to go here. Why is she talking to Martin January? Kylie Dykes. Like, really? What a name. Speaking of Kylie's, I'm going to the Kylie Minogue concert in 2 weeks. Maybe 1 week. Okay, it's like, it's not this Sunday, but it's next Sunday, and I'll be there. Okay, we need to get out of here. New baby daddy hunt is on. So he's our ex, I think. And I'm just gonna see who walks in. Tad James, you're not related to me. Because about half the neighborhood is related to Felony. So there's a lot of people that we cannot have a baby with. Oh, good. He loves me already. Tad James. Friendly, ask if single. It doesn't matter, but I always like to ask, just so I know what I'm dealing with. Partner discovered. None. Excellent. Jar of friendship. Throw elixir at Sim. Tad James. Look at this lighting. You can tell EA made this lot. Okay, perfect. Let's see if he has a sense of humor. He surely does. Friendly chat, and then we'll go right in for the romantic stuff. Let's see if he'll take a flirt. She looks like a robot. Can't even see him against the door. There we go. You can barely see anything. What if I turn this way? It's kind of better this way. Oh, his hair is good. That's rare. Look at that. A Sims 3 townie with good hair. Okay, compliment personality. Gaslight him by complimenting his appearance. Best friends. Perfect. I just want to have our first kiss. Francisco Newberry would like to chat. No, thank you. Hold hands. Amorous hug. Romantic first kiss. Perfect. Now, abruptly leave. Where is she going? Is there a door over here too? There's a back door, which I guess is the front door. This is so Sims 3 coded. This is a thumbnail if I ever saw one. I'm gonna get some screenshots of this. Give me a second. I love it. I love the helmet. I love the action pose. I love the background. I love the sunshine, the weather. Okay, I'm gonna not get the ugly consignment store in frame. See how good I can make this. We are running out of time in the Sims 300 baby challenge. Okay, not the store. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm done. If I can block the SUV, this is actually kind of good. Love it. She got them baby hips, those Polish baby birthing hips. Let's go. Oh no, I've lost her. Okay, let's go home. Pick me. Carrying possession. Why? Possession's fine. Put possession in the swing. What's wrong with the babies? Oh, they're dirty and lonely. Don't I know the feeling. Okay, so we're gonna change dirty diaper, play with, change dirty diaper, and snuggle. There we go. All the teenagers will be going to a field trip. Please take them. Take them away. Keep them. I don't want them back. I think I only know 3 Kylie songs. Like all 3. Locomotion, Can't Get You Out of My Head, and the third I don't know the title. Something about a rose with Nick Cave. They call me the wild. It's called Wild Roses. Or Where the Wild Roses Grow. How do you know the Nick Cave song? I love that. That's so interesting. That's like from 1995. And of course you've got Do the Locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby. Jump up. I'm not warmed up for the Kylie register. Okay, use all-in-one bathroom. Well, we will be using the all-in-one bathroom. Go into your bag. Go into your phone. Actually, no, just go into the list. This guy, Tad James. Texting, send woohooty text. Sure, I'll come over in a little while. Perfect. He's on his way. The locomotion is right up my alley. Energetic 80s disco. I love it too. I had that on a vinyl record when I was like 4 or 5 years old. How about I Should Be So Lucky? That's the first Kylie song I ever heard. I think that's her first ever song. It was right before Locomotion. That song... Okay, let me clear my throat. I don't know if I can sing that. In my imagination, there is no complication. No, not happening. My God, I'm as flat as a Kardashian before surgery. Oh God, now everyone's grouped up by the mailbox again. They're trying to put their homework down and stuff. Anxious, go over here. I don't know what I've done. Okay, oh, we have to open the gifts. I didn't even open the gifts yet. The babies are taken care of, so let's, oh, pay bills. I almost forgot about that too. I like lots of Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, but don't know titles, just listen to them a lot. Yeah, and like for me, I only know who Nick Cave is because of the Kylie Minogue song. Like, we're just in different music worlds, but sometimes they collide. Those are the best ones. Fun to hear me sing. My favorite thing to sing lately is Cher, and I don't know why. Just trying to get into my contralto. Okay, let me see. Accept gift from a friend. Yay! Okay, so we got a whole host of gifts here to accept. Let me know your experiences with using the Sims 3 social thing, because like for me, this thing works better than the gallery. Like, it's harder to share builds, but like this seems to work all of the time. It's never really down. I Don't Want to Get Hurt by Donna Summer. I am familiar with that song. I don't think I could sing it. Like, I don't know the words good enough even, but I do, like, I recognize it. Okay, but do you use Cher voice when you sing Cher? Phoenix, of course I do. Think I am. What do you expect of me? My goodness. I'm in a totally different music world, one with Journey, Fleetwood Mac, Elton John, and Barry Manilow. Dee Dee, let me say something that will infuriate you. Don't Stop Believing? Oh, I love that song. By Glee, right? I have a Cher voice and an Elton John voice for their songs. I don't have an Elton John voice, but I definitely have the Cher voice. My Cher voice is the same as my Elvis voice. Thank you very much. You just talk in that part of your throat. You got muted for me when you were singing Cher? Oh no, it must be the copyright thing because my voice is so similar to Cher's. Thank you, Alex P, for the painting. I'm gonna send you something back. Basic Care. Yeah, I'm gonna send you Basic Care. Yes, I want to send it. Thank you so much for the rich wall of ivy and roses, my favorite. Thank you. My Elton John voice is my favorite, and it kills me that Lady Gaga does it too when she collabs. That's funny. Yeah, like I think it's only natural. Like I think for people who sing and act, it's very natural to try and do like try and imitate their voice while singing their songs. Bobby Brown before Houston. Oh no. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Thank you for the Sims 3 gift, everybody. I actually know the Britney one better. That's my prerogative. The Bee Gees. Okay, I can't go that high. My goodness. I'm trying to type, talk, read, and send Sims 3 gifts all at the same time. Thank you, Jonathan, for the workout set. I know you tried your best. I'm gonna send you, surprise gift box. There we go. Perfect. Mugsit. Mugsit has sent me the perfect sim by standard issue. How problematic. Nice impression, thank you. Oh, hi, Vanna, welcome, you just made it. Bee Gees and Andy Gibb, flashback for sure, totally. I've been cleaning out this place of everything I can donate because clutter makes me crazy, so I haven't had time to play for weeks. Yeah, like, clutter for me drives me like, as you can see, my apartment looks exactly the same as it did like a year ago when I finally got everything furnished. Because like, I don't like having extra crap. And I find like, I like having a clean house, like a clean apartment, clean floor, clean kitchen, clean bathroom, everything, right? And the more crap you have, like you can't clean up, you can't organize like a big amount of things. The way that you make things look nice and neat and tidy is by like going back a bit. Like I wouldn't say I'm a minimalist, but I don't just buy things. Thanks so much. I think I can give away one more gift after this. Thank you, Jonathan, for another gift. I got the table lamp I like. Thank you. Oh no, I already sent you a gift. I'm gonna send this to Selena Tor Lunatic. I've been listening to a little Selena Gomez and I never really did before. Like that, I love you like a love song, baby. That song. I love you like a love song, baby, and I keep it on repeat, beep, 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 beep. Oh, that song is, oh, it's like stuck in my head rent free, and now it's probably in yours. I'm just gonna call you Selena. Thanks, Selena, I think. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I spelled ha 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 wrong, but you get the gist. Okay, Cora Laura, thank you so much. Thanks for the bus direct. Perfect. I'm glad that we all got something. Okay, I got $100. I got citrus oxide. Perfect, because I'm feeling down. Chunky nougat surprise and skip the mess. Thank you so much. Jonathan sent me a TV. And Jonathan sent me another TV, a bigger TV and better. Thank you so much. That is Selena Gomez, I think. Is it not? That's what Apple Music told me. I'm so sorry if it's not. I don't think her voice is distinct enough for me to be able to pick it out. I moved across the country into his house because it's been an adventure for sure. I'm gonna get him addicted to organization and decluttering if it kills me. Absolutely. Get him to get rid of all the crap. Thank you, Jennifer. It is Selena. I thought I embarrassed myself on YouTube. Well, I do that every day, but you know what I mean. I meant accidentally. Okay, thank you for the bowling alley and beer pong table. My goodness. Let's live in a bowling alley. The Me Too megaphone. Remember when Me Too meant something? Now it just means I have that Sims 4 bug as well. Oh my God, the telescope. Thank you so much. 1250. Jonathan knows exactly what I like. Cold, hard simoleons. Let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Oh my God, I'm speed 3ing through it. Let's do a save as. It's been a while since we saved as. Someone said they bought the new iPhone just because the commercial had Selena. That's crazy. But I guess everyone has their pop diva. Like, what do you think about Amy Winehouse? I dressed up as and sang as Amy Winehouse multiple times. Multiple times. Love Amy Winehouse. I think Amy Winehouse is like a once in a lifetime talent that I miss dearly. And I think I've mentioned this before, maybe not about Amy, but about like, you know, it takes like, there is no way somebody can sing like Amy Winehouse and write music like Amy Winehouse if she's happy. Like, you have to be going through hell to feel those feelings, and to even articulate them at that young age is crazy. So unfortunately, it was necessary for her artistry. Pics or it didn't happen. I mean, if you know where to look, my whole history is out there. I've only been Rakowski since 2020. Ha 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 ha. No, if you dig hard enough, I have been either like pursuing 15 minutes of fame in so many ways. You may find me in a back to school catalog. You may find me in a reality show. You may find me, yeah, in all sorts of crap. I would literally do anything except sleep with a producer, but you know, maybe that's where I went wrong. Okay, did he even come over yet? I don't even know what's going on. There he is. Okay, romantic, dip kiss. Let's just dip kiss him. Get out of the way, everybody. Tad thinks felony is being extremely irresistible. Well, that was easy. He's easy breezy. Then I'm gonna pick this though. Try for baby with Tad James. Let's go. A Neil Patrick Harris coffee commercial. Oh my God. I feel old now. I remember him as Doogie Howser. Dee Dee, you are as young as you feel. So feel differently. I don't know, like, I always thought aging would be worse and scarier, but like the older I get, the more I'm okay with it. I don't know if that's the case for you or for different ages. Maybe I'll hit 45 and like go into a crisis or something, but I'm just like, I'm halfway to the grave. It's been all right, and I think I can make the second half even better. If you could go watch a live show from a dead artist, which one would it be? That's so hard to say, honestly. Because, like, I want to say Amy, but Lord knows she would have been up to no good in the bathroom before, so I'm not sure about that. Oh my God. Pick me. Is Pick Me tired? Oh, she's exhausted. Okay, felony. Oh God, he's giving me flowers. Bye. Ask to leave. Out of my house, out of my bathroom, and out of my life. I've gotten what I needed from you. Sure did. I'm pregnant. Woo! I'm pregnant again. Amy 2006 was peak. Totally. Are we preggers? We are. Tatum says, I'm going to be 24 tomorrow and I'm already going into a crisis. I will say that I was much more in crisis mode at 25 than 35. Like 25, I had done my degree, but I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Well, I knew what I wanted to do with my life, but I wasn't really willing to work for it or anything. 30 to 35, I finally got myself together. You know, like I feel great about who I am, what I've done, and like what I, you know, like I feel great about my place in the world in so many different ways. And I didn't feel that way about anything when I was 25. So I will say that, like, it's not too late. If you ever feel like it's too late, it's never too late. You could be 75 and there's still great things you could do. You can make it till 90. You know what I mean? Why not? Like, the world has never been in more shambles. Things have never been more expensive, tumultuous, radicalized. And like, I feel okay. Like, I'm doing okay. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but you know, sometimes you just have to focus on you and yourself. Getting old is a privilege. Absolutely. Some people are not fortunate enough to experience that, like Amy. Once I was legal, I never thought about my age. Yeah, it's like, now I'm an adult, I can do what I want. I just had to start doing the right things. But I will say that if you do feel like lost in life and stuff, just know that it can get better, definitely, and it can get better pretty quickly, but you gotta work for it. Like, you can't just sit there and let life pass you by. You can't think, woe is me, this is hard for me because of XYZ. Like, everyone's got their own thing. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has struggles. Everyone has disadvantages and advantages. Yeah, life is gonna be way easier for some people than you. Like, I get it, and it sucks, but it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just because something's harder for you doesn't mean you can't do it. Never think that you can't do something. Because if that's how most people thought in the world, we wouldn't have anything. I never felt more natural in my skin than my 30s. Yeah, exactly. And like, I used to be so much more concerned with my appearance, and like as I get older, I'm just like, let the gray hair come as long as I keep my hair. If I start going bald, I'll shave it. I'll be like Howie Mandel. Feed the baby. Thank you. I'm demanding. Oh God, I forgot about the birthdays. Here we go. I'm just gonna zoom out so we don't hear it. True wreck, people don't realize there's always someone worse off than you. General you. I think it's like a combination of, you know, because mindset is kind of everything. And like if you're thinking, you know, these are all the things, you know, these are all the negatives of the situation, then that's all you're gonna think of. Like, things are easier for other people, like things are hard for me, I'm the, like, you know, and it's like, it is so hard to do anything. Like every day to get up for work for me is like, maybe I won't make it, but every day I do. You just have to keep a positive mindset. Even if there's things you can't do, count the things you can. Count your blessings. Like that's like a 200-year-old piece of advice that I think still holds true. Don't think about the negatives all the time. You should acknowledge them like they're real, right? But you should also really acknowledge the positive things, because there's always both. There's always both. I quit wearing makeup in my early 30s and my skin is so healthy. That's the thing. The harder you try to stay pretty and young, the worse it's gonna end later. True, some people are playing The Sims 4. We need to start a fundraiser or awareness, because my goodness, how terribly must your life be going to be playing The Sims 4? Sims 4 like a bad boyfriend. He's gonna take all your money and gaslight you. Oh God, this stupid thing. Okay, I guess somebody aged up. Let me see. Anxious. No, he's fine. Oh, right. Wire fraud. 2 days until aging up. Toy oven. Whose birthday was it? I forget. Oh, it was Foreclosure's birthday, and she's a teenager now. I think. I hope. Yeah, she's a teen. We don't have to move her out yet. We are the world, but make it Sims 4 suffrage. Sims 4 suffrage... It's so hard because like to make a joke like that, you also have to appreciate kind of where it comes from. And I don't know if some people are gonna get it. You're making light of women's suffrage. Like, I respect women way more than any man. Like, let's just get that out of the way. Girl power. But it's still a little funny. The Rakowski Foundation, saving people from terminal Sims 4 scams. Honestly. Sims 4-itis is the newest disease. There is no vaccine, there is no cure, there is no treatment, and it's fatal. Breaks my heart. Like, they're like playing The Sims 4 and it's just destroying them. See, I can even cry. Like, ooh, we have ideas, let's go. These babies need to get out of the yellow. I'm so sick of Pick Me eating again. She didn't need food this much before. She can eat later. For the MLM gen, we can name the game. Oh, we can name them after Sims 4 packs. I love it. What do I think about Inzoi? Like, I have like a politically correct, scripted, PR-friendly answer to that question. The reality is, I don't care. Like, I have no hope. I have no expectations at all. I think the best way you're gonna get a Sims 5 experience is in The Sims 3. That's my honest opinion. You are the reason I play Sims 3 again. Well, I'm so happy I inspired you. It really is just amazing. I don't know where you think you're going with that baby. Put scam artists down here. Every kid is hungry. Well, not these two. They're just pooped themselves. But especially the toddlers, for the love of goodness. It's their birthday too. Okay, feet on floor. God, I have to pee again. Okay, pick up, please. Let possession out. Possession needs to possess a bottle of milk instead of a controlled substance. Peak sunk cost fallacy. Playing The Sims 4 is almost 1-to-1 to a stale long-time relationship. I've spent so much time and money on this, may as well stay. Maybe they will make me chuckle at some point. I think of them more as like a boyfriend who mistreats you, like lies to you, steals your money. Oh, I promise I'm gonna change, like I'm gonna have cars and fairies and open world, oh my, and then like, you know, they never change, like it's always the same thing. Every expansion pack is like when that man's rent is due. But I guess it really just depends on how you look at it. Like I said, perception is everything. And I perceive the horrible problems of The Sims 4. Promises, promises. Honestly. Speaking of promises to love and to hold till death do us part, I wonder how the court hearing was today. Ooh. If you talk to Andrew, give him my best. Say some random Sims YouTuber just wishes him well. And that she stole money from me too, and I'm pissed. Okay, I'm going to feed the baby. Oh my God. Disciplined and hydrophobic. Okay, change the diaper. Pretend you love it. Actually, Pick Me probably does love Malice. Play with. Hi, Lunscam. What did you miss? You missed the birth of Piracy and Malice, and you missed Felony getting pregnant again. And she's 2 days from being an elder. Oh my goodness, you are scandalous. I am scandalous. Fortunately, I can afford to be because like the whole internet don't hate me. So I can get away with a lot more. There we go. Okay, poor Pick Me. What is wrong with her now? Feed her on the floor, and then go take care of yourself. Feed on floor. Let's go. Feed on floor. You can eat a quick meal this time. You can have salad. You can have salad, then you can go to bed. Are we moving worlds when we get the new Matriarch? Natalie, we absolutely are. We are going to be moving. I think kind of the worlds that we've been thinking of are Dragon Valley, Roaring Heights, Hidden Springs, or Aurora Skies. I might put it to a vote. I might spin the wheel. I haven't decided yet. Lil Simsy has a bullseye poster of you and not Malcolm. Well, honestly, as long as she has time to fill up Dan's water dish in the basement where he's chained to the computer, the editing suite, then that's fine. I think everybody needs an enemy. And like nothing brings people together like a common enemy. So I think especially for somebody like Malcolm, like if all of them get together and are like, oh my God, Malcolm, they might not even know who he is, but like they might be like, oh my God, Malcolm this, Malcolm that. Like that's gonna bring them together, right? So good for them. Everyone needs friends. Everyone needs like, you know, something to fight for. It's a compliment. Exactly. Honestly, like if people who are actually famous hated me, well, I say people, it's really just Lil Simsy, but you know what I mean. It's like, oh, I made such an impact on them. I love it. I heard back in December that the best gift you can get yourself is an arch nemesis. Totally. Like it gives you a reason to wake up in the morning. Like of all the accomplishments that I feel that I've done for myself has really just been to make the people I hate feel bad about themselves. It's a weird way to inspire yourself, but I'm like, if I get a degree and a job and happiness, that might piss some people off. So I did it. Why else? She doesn't hate me. We're just joking. She might hate Malcolm. She like, I think there's a good chance she knows who Malcolm is. I don't think she knows who I am. That would be wild. Could you imagine? Little Simsy's like, I see the light. I'm going back to The Sims 3. That would be wild. If The Sims 4 ends and she goes back to The Sims 3, I'll never stop laughing. I'll support that. I like her, even if she doesn't like me. I make fun of her, but I like her. She single-handedly made herself a millionaire. Like, you want to talk about a self-made millionaire? Little Simsy did it. She's stronger than any man I know. There we go. Okay. They are in the yellow again. Poor Pick-me. She got to sleep a little bit. Yeah. Hungry. Hungry. Stinky. You're actually doing pretty good. You're just a little tired. Give bottle. Give bottle. Let's go. I do remember her saying Sims 3 was her favorite, but almost immediately backtracking on it. This was when I made the mistake of catching her lives. Yeah, and it's like, it's sad, like when she opens The Sims 3 and she's like, oh, it's so laggy. And I know what the smooth patch is. I'm like, I get it. You're busy and rich. But like, if you took 15 minutes to Google, you could get your Sim. Like, if my Sims 3 is running like this, I don't know why hers can't. I'm using a Frankenstein PC made up of leftover parts from previous PCs and spare this and... Look at me at 60 FPS. Why don't we go halfway across the world? Look at this. Whee! Up the mountain. Oh, I'm like off of the map, out of the lot. Let me just get back on track. I'm trying to find a road. There we go. I found one. 60 FPS. Let's go. Oh, look, an intersection in our open world where we can go up this hill or this way. My goodness. Even on Mac, Sims 3 runs okay now. Really? I've heard positive and negative things about Sims 3 on Mac over the years. When you let money override your love of the game, it is no longer fun. That's kind of the thing too. Like, I see it, especially with somebody of her caliber, it's like a job. Like, if I got paid that amount of money to like ooh and ah over The Sims 4, like, I'd do it. Totally, no shame. Kyle! Piggy, I heard you. Piggy. Come on, Kyle. He's gonna come from the corner of the screen. I think. Piggy. He's being stubborn. My goodness. Okay, everyone's in the green. I'm gonna focus in on Pick-me. She has to go deal with somebody by letting them off the hook for some reason. She keeps grounding people for missing school. And I'm just gonna pop to the restroom. I will be right back. And I'll bring Piggy.
Ibraman, usa laki mi.
Okay. Ah. We have Piggy. Mwah. Yes. I could very easily be bought, which is not something I should say in my profession, and it would be for a high price. Should I buy Showtime? It's 50% off on Steam. Get Show. I love Showtime. Showtime's in my upper half of expansion packs because I just loved the idea of becoming famous. Even for Sims 4 packs, like, I think Get Famous is one of the better ones, even if there's no toilets in the bathrooms. Carl, yes, even if you don't necessarily like the job aspect, the amount of things you can do is incredible. Like, choosing your job is so multifaceted. Like, it has to pay enough money, it has to be tolerable, something sustainable, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta do a crappy job just because you need the money, but that doesn't have to be forever. And like, instead of getting off your long shift that you hated and like watching a YouTube stream or something like this, just throw out a couple applications to different jobs. Just go online and like make a resume. I have different resumes for different types of jobs, and I just, you know, send one off here and there, and then you never know. And like I've gotten interviews and jobs that I was horribly underqualified for. Sometimes they just need somebody with a heartbeat. I do a lot with the late night fame thing already. Well, if you already do that, then definitely I think like one of the best things about Showtime, I've said this before, but it's the world. Starlight Shores doesn't look special, but it's very dramatic. Everyone, like all the Sims hate each other, so they're always fighting. So it's a good place to just kind of make your own Sim, look to the left, look to the right, and see what's going on. My God, are we gonna give birth again tonight? We might. She's already pretty pregnant. Supernatural is your favorite pack? The people who love Supernatural, at least it's all in one pack for you, right? Like you get the world, you get the werewolves, you get the updated vampires, you get the fairies that people are still waiting for in The Sims 4. Now you clean your toilet. Oh, she wants to get a massage. Okay, let's go. Ooh, go to the day spa. Well, we actually have time to do that. Why don't we do that? I'm not even sure where it is in this world. We haven't been there before. Probably in the middle. I know what the icon looks like. Am I not seeing it? There's so many icons. Tell me I'm crazy. I don't even see it. Maybe it's somewhere else. I'm gonna look around. If somebody sees it, somebody say something in the chat. Bye, Prima Donna. Have a good night. What's this? Oh my God. I'm way up on the mountain. That's where my relatives live. Oh my God. The cemetery, the consignment store. My first impression of Supernatural was getting that green lighting while trying to take pictures. Never recovered. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I disabled the moon shift. The moon phases shift for this. What are we looking for? We're looking for the day spa. The spa. Yeah, why is the ice cream truck there? Oasis Shoreline. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. It's not a lot I often go to. She just wants to go there, and I've certainly not been there here. Okay, if I can't find it in 60 seconds, I'm gonna give up. I tried. Oh, I see it! It's up here on the hill. Perfect. Okay, what does she want again? Go to day spa, get a massage. Get massage. Swedish massage, let's do that. My dad explained to me that on the recruiter side, they don't expect any candidate to have all the requirements. They are just making a hypothetical ideal candidate. Yeah, and if there's like a requirement, like requires this many years experience, like in a lot of jobs, you can just fake that. You can just put a fake job. Oh, they closed down during the pandemic. Like, you know what I mean? Like I've said before, don't lie on your brain surgeon job application. But like, if it's something to do with something that doesn't matter, like computers or money and stuff, like they're gonna train you to do what they want you to do anyway, and it's probably gonna be a lot more simple than the job title anyway. Can she not get one? Okay, I sent her for the quick one. Oh, the babies are in distress. I gotta go back. Dang, I was gonna lie about my brain surgery experience. Just kidding, being a neurosurgeon is like the worst thing ever. I don't have the dexterity for that. Okay, please. Okay, Scam Artist is doing fine, so just put her down. Oh, God. Where's the other baby? Change dirty diaper. Play with. Change dirty diaper. Snuggle. Yay! We're gonna snuggle. Launcher had just disabled all of them, so all I had to do was quit and reload them with them enabled, thankfully. I paid for them all. I want them all. Sometimes I like to play save files with just like 1 or 2 expansion packs if I'm doing something very specific. I wish The Sims 4 you could do that. I know you can do it by pasting that code into the launch thing, but you know, like I wish there was like a menu. Like they have a menu for all the packs anyway. Why can't we just unclick some? Try lying on an application that requires a full security background check. You can pass a background check and still lie about your employment experience. You can pass a police check and everything as long as you don't have any, you know, criminal history. And if you are a convicted felon, like there's so many jobs that are still available to you, you know, like you could work anywhere from the gas station to president, right? So there you go. You can be anything you want to be, apparently. Okay, go to sleep. Thank you. I'm gonna have her drink one of those elixirs, maybe. She never made it to level 8 handiness. I locked that in like 2 weeks ago. I'm in vocational school to become a medical transcriptionist / health secretary. Reading patient notes post-surgery is good enough for me. If it pays the bills, like that sounds pretty good. That sounds like a sweet deal. Sounds like something with stability, probably a good schedule, like Monday to Friday, maybe. Sometimes you gotta work up to that schedule, but yeah. I wish Sims 4 had a pack enabled too, but there's a metric ton of things they patched into the base that make me hate it. Oh God, I can't even imagine. I wonder what the base game is like now. Like with all like, here's infants, but there's nothing to do with them. Here's this, but you need this expansion pack. Okay, how's Felony? Felony is just standing here. She had her massage. Everything looks good. She's not going on a date. She's not going to pillow fight with Fraud. She wants to repair the all-in-one bathroom. Is it this one? Yeah, she can repair it. Let's see if she gives birth in it. Hi, Brianna. It's so good to see you. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a little while. Okay. This kid is not going to age up in time to save itself. Okay, I'm going to have Felony come in here as soon as she's done. Perfect. Oh, no. Pick me. Go back to sleep. Pick me, super sleep. Felony's here to save the day. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, well, whatever. She's feeding somebody. Feed scam artist. Perfect. Give bottle. Now she's tired. Okay, pick me. Put scam artist in the crib. Put Malice in crib. Oh, poor pick me. What's wrong with possession? Hungry, of course. Feet on floor. You get out of here. Oh, you need your diaper changed. Oh, God. Change dirty diaper. And honestly, she's gonna age up soon, so I'm gonna put her down there. I'm gonna have a quick meal. She can have ice cream for dinner. She had salad yesterday. Everyone's in the green except Pick Me. Brianna says, doing good. Baby is 16 weeks now. You find out the sex tomorrow. Well, congratulations. Are you hoping for one or the other? Or are you just, you know, you're kind of like, whatever it is, I'll be happy. Because if you do a gender reveal, you'll at least have to pretend to be happy. Because like the way I see it, like I'm just like, I just hope the baby is happy and healthy. That's all we can really ask for. Kyle, why are you screaming? You were fed. Kyle is screaming. She got pranked. You can stand in the rain until you give birth. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, let's bring her inside. You can go inside this house. There you go, your house. I'm gonna save. It's been a while. Save as. Let's go. Brianna says, it's our first. We just want a healthy baby. Well, absolutely. That's exactly what I was thinking. And a girl. I love it. Well, I hope you have a happy, healthy baby girl. And it's like there's not really girls in my family. Like I'm an only child and I have like two first cousins. They're both boys, and like I always joke with my aunt, their mother, because she's like, it would have been nice if I had a daughter, and I'm like, but at least you have the gay nephew you can party with. And honestly, I think that ended up being a little bit better for both of us. Dee Dee says, I had two boys before I finally had a girl, then had one of each in a second marriage. I don't recommend late pregnancies. Well, you should have said that before we got felony pregnant. She's like 50, 55 now. I guess we'll find out when she turns into an elder. I've told a few family members if they ever have extra babies, I'll gladly take them off of their hands. I am a temporary parent. Like, if someone needed me to like look after their child, feed it, and take care of it, I think I'm capable of doing that short term, you know, like for a week. Like, oh, you want to go on vacation without your kid? I can handle that. Oh, yay, we're aging up. Finally, possession, get out of this house. Oh, is she gonna be old enough to get a job? Look at her. Becoming a parent is such a courageous thing. I respect people who can go through it and do the best they can. Yeah, like when I was growing up, it was seen as very normal and like everyone got married and had a kid. And like the older I get, I'm like, that's terrifying and expensive. Like I can't do that. Like, remember I said like, you can do anything you put your mind to. I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna not take my own advice. Get out. Get out. Oh God, Scam Artist is aging up too. Picking her nose. Picking her nose on her birthday. Let's see how this goes. She's gonna turn into a cross-eyed. Due to her difficult upbringing, she's a loser. Oh no. Reminds me of Sims Twitter. Oh, she got attitude. Look at her. She's like, she's not even cross-eyed. Jareth also wants to know if Felony would like to go on a date. Where did that come from? Okay, perfect. She's aged up. Excellent. Now we just have the two babies and a pregnancy, I guess. Are we gonna give birth today? Have birthday. Bigamy's birthday! Yay! Can we do a baby name spin for Brianna's baby? Brianna, if you're having a difficult time naming the baby, we could totally do a wheel for you. But if you want to name your child what you want, I respect that too. Like, no pressure. I just know sometimes people are stuck between a couple. Can you imagine telling that to your baby? Like, well, we didn't know what to name you, so we put our faith in a random wheel on a Sims 3 live streamer. Arnar, Arnar. Let's not do our Australian accent. Imagine having to get a license to be a parent, I think would be a better place. Like, I agree in theory. I think everyone who has a kid should have to like pass a competency test at least, right? But at the same time, it's like, what are you gonna do? Take away people's babies, you know, preemptively? Like, That's going into human rights. You know what I mean? Those darn human rights. Unfortunately, they're for the best. But I am a big believer in, just because of the things I experienced when I was younger, if you see something, say something. Like, if you think something's going on with it, you know, like with the parenting of a child, say something, tell someone in authority of some kind. Like, I'm not saying get right on the phone with CPS, but like, if you think it's criminal, call the police. If you think it's neglect, call child services. If you know, maybe they're in the same class as one of your kids, maybe talk to the teacher, kind of get them looking at it. You know what I mean? Because I think it's better to report something and have it be found to be not true than to not report something that is true. Don't go looking for it, but if you notice something, like, listen to your spidey senses. At least parenting classes and time management. Yeah, like, I think those are, you know, those are all great things to have. And in fact, I know, because I watch a lot of American court, in the American system, if you have parents who are struggling with things like substance abuse issues or, you know, employment or whatever, they're, you know, they do have classes and resources and stuff for people. But unfortunately, you know, those, maybe we should have learned how to do this before, right? I understand both sides, but at the end of the day, I don't just want to start taking away people's babies because they didn't immediately enroll in the parenting class. Naming my child property taxes. Yeah, that's a great name. You can name her, you can just have the nickname be PT. This is my daughter, PT. What does PT stand for? Penelope Teresa? No, it stands for property taxes. And in fact, she's more expensive than those. High schools really need a life skills suite of classes. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I think that everyone in high school should have to take home economics. Like, they didn't even have that in my high school. Like, I think everyone should learn how to, like, cook, clean, balance a budget, do their own taxes, and, you know, just like basic life things like that. I think that would be well spent. Time well spent. Okay, fine. Go here. They're hungry, dirty, and lonely. Get up. Get up before you have to give birth. I'm gonna save again. Because we all know how the Sims can be. Naming my child inflation. Name your baby inflation. Then that way you'll always remember why it's getting more expensive. Understanding loans and contracts, including military service. Yeah, like, just like all these, kind of like the bread and butter of our society in a lot of ways is overshadowed in the education system. I'm from Canada. There's definitely a lack of it here, but I'm sure the same is, you know, in many countries. I need to get this color UI. I'm the only one who still has the baby blue. There is a gray one called gray UI that I'm using. There's a pink one. I forget what it's called, but a lot of people have that. Okay, let's go feed the babies. Give bottle. Give bottle. Let's go. Aching back. I hear a ghost. It's Amber Lynn. Oh my God. It's been so long. Amber Lynn. Let's focus on Amber Lynn. How are things going, Amber Lynn? Our Amber Lynn has a lot of angry exes too. Hey, girl. Our girl. I know. Girl. Oh my God. Oh, great. Now, is this gonna start a fire? I have the smoke detector at least. I don't know if the fire... Amber Lynn is still ignoring children, I see. Absolutely. Ignoring children and starting house fires. Let's go. So he's just gonna leave the stove. I'm gonna get her over here just in case. Get Amberlynn's in the way. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god, Cemetery's here too. We got Auntie Cemetery and Mama Lynn. Look at that. Two icons coming down the Plum Bob stairs. Aw, I miss Cemetery. Auntie Cemetery. She's our little swan. Cemetery, the queens, honestly. The queens of The Sims 3. And it's not even me. My goodness. I feel so nostalgic. It's like, remember? Like last year? This challenge is long, by the way. Like, people who are like, I'm gonna do the 100 baby challenge. I'm like, you're not gonna finish it. I have to now. Like, I'm in this deep, I have to. Okay, so we got... Are you still waddling around here? Go to hospital. Okay, finally, she's in labor. Okay, Rec, how many babies do we already have? We have 69 babies, and we're about to give birth. Let's go to the hospital. We're gonna end tonight's stream by naming what I believe to be the final pregnancy in this generation. I repeat, the final pregnancy. That means any baby girl born from this, we're gonna have to use them for the next generation. So, keeping that in mind, I would like to start thinking of some MLM names. So who's our matriarch gonna be? So, you were so funny, thank you. I don't remember what I said, but here we go. I just talk, like, I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, let's go to the hospital. So yes, so I'm gonna strictly limit it to MLM names for the baby girls, because we're gonna have that as our next generation theme for the names. Because I always like to, you know, spread the word about scams. And normally I do it for The Sims 4, but if we could make a whole generation out of informing people about MLMs, I think that would be great. New baby girl, let's go. Possible matriarch. I'm gonna pull up the wheel. The wheel of, there we go. Spin the wheel. Okay, pyramid. Oh, I like that. I like that. Egypt. Okay. Amway. Let's Mary Kay. I like the Mary Kay and LuLaRoe names too. LuLaRoe. I want to think of like regal cheap gifts. Oh my god. Get to okay, we will start naming them after Sims 4 packs once the generation starts. Oh, you can't see the wheel. Okay, let me see. There we go. We have the wheel. Thank you for letting me know. Pyramid. I like pyramid. But I don't know which baby it's gonna be. I do like pyramid. Cause Amway, Mary Kay, and LuLaRoe, I kind of like pyramid. Avon. Love it. Lil Simsy. That would make for some interesting titles and thumbnails. We can name one of the baby girls. Okay. Let me think if I want to add one. Amway. I don't want to do Pampered Chef. Primerica. Jenny Craig. Jenny Craig went out of business. Okay. I'm gonna start with Pyramid, Mary Kay, Amway. Why am I blanking? Mon 8. I don't want to do. Someone said Herbalife. I want to use that as a baby name, not as a matriarch name. Kayla. Oh no. That's always so funny. Everyone's like, it's so funny. Her last name is Sims. Her last name is not Sims. That's just something she made up. Like, don't go looking for it, but like, Jenny Craig, please. Okay, ugh, I don't want to do Jenny Craig. We did a lot of body negative names in our second generation. Okay, I'm gonna start with this. 3 Tupperware. But Tupperware, I don't want to be the matriarch's name. You know what I mean? I'm being a little pickier because this might be the next generation. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Who's our matriarch? Potentially Pyramid! Yay! Oh, Pyramid. If she has red hair, she will be the matriarch. Pyramid. I hope I spelled it right. I don't know why this ad pops up. Pyramid. Oh, we had a good pregnancy. She's gonna be friendly and brave. Should I pick some? Because this might be the matriarch. Since I'm allowed to pick, I might pick. I think friendly is a good start. We could do evil. We should have an evil matriarch. Pyramid, friendly and evil. That's kind of exactly how an MLM hun would be. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do friendly and evil. Baby boy. Okay, now we can start adding some names. Tupperware. Regal. I don't know how it's pronounced. Do evil. Okay, people are saying do it. Pyramid be scheming, literally. Born saleswoman. I'm gonna do that when she ages up. Some of the traits are not available for babies. Okay, Tupperware. I see lots of Tupperwares. It's a boy, so we won't put Jenny Craig yet. Sensi, Project Renee, Pampered Chef. I don't know if Pampered Chef will fit. Primerica. Let's do it. I'm so happy that so many people know what an MLM is, because like knowledge is the best power. Casetify. The only thing when I think of Casetify, I think of Lil Simsy falling down the stairs. Or Vixella throwing her phone on the 3rd take when it didn't break. Could just be Pampered, 24-hour fitness. Oh my God. Maybe we'll take Mary Kay and LuLaRoe off. Avon could be a boy. I think so. Here, let's just try this. Actually, I don't know if I want to waste these on the boys. Let's see. Wait, I want to save the MLM names. We'll take Pyramid as our matriarch. Okay, someone's saying Bubbles. Enron. I miss Enron. Enron loser. Enron loser. Buttercup. Yeah, we can do Bartholomew. Did I spell it right? Bartholomew? I spelled it the same way you did. Bite me. We already have Eat Me. BlackRock. Elon. Ew, I can't. I'm sorry. I draw the line at that. We're gonna need a new pose pack for his speech. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm gonna add French. Sorry, I like that one. French fry. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. I felt that you. I know. Bite me! Yay! We got Bite me! So now we have Look at Me, Bite Me, Eat Me, Woe is Me, Pick Me, Bite Me. Genius and Brave. They really want me to pick Brave. Yay, triplets! Another baby girl. Okay. Let's see. I can keep most of these. I like French fry. Oh, we should have named somebody Malcolm. We should name it after Malcolm. I'm crying. That's too funny. he made my shorts. Blockbuster. Jalopy. I don't hate Jalopy. Let's do Jalopy. Use MLM names so you have a choice for heiress. That's a good idea. Actually, you know what? Avon, Mary Kay, Monate. Okay. Is Malcolm. That's funny. You have to go watch Survivor. Have a good night. We're almost finished. As soon as I'm finished naming the baby, we'll be doing our denouement. Okay, Avon, Mary Kay, LuLaRoe, Melaleuca. Bangers and mash. I love it. Fine, Tupperware. People like Tupperware. Who am I to argue? Amway. I forgot about Amway. Okay, Amway. Avon, Mary Kay, Monate, LuLaRoe, Tupperware, Amway. Yeah, I want it. Primerica. Okay, I'm gonna keep it at this. 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. We got Primerica! Yay! doTERRA! Okay, we have to remember all of these for next time. Okay, Primerica. Are we gonna end with quadruplets? Excitable and born saleswoman. Let's see, what else would an MLM hun be? Insane. I'm gonna make her evil too. Oh, go back. There we go. We have quadruplets! Oh my god, we're ending the gen with quads. I was not even expecting this. Okay, let's see. That means we're gonna have 3 girls to choose from. We've had twins the last 2 pregnancies. I thought maybe her ovaries weren't what they used to be, but they're still kicking. Quadruplets, I know. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Primerica. I really want Mary Kay to be one of the names. It's another baby girl. This is good. 1 can be the auntie. Yeah, because we never got too attached, right? We never got too attached to any of the other girls in the family. doTERRA, I love it. doTERRA. Okay, Brittany Betch, my goodness. Ending with quads and 3 girls. I love this consumer education moment. Shadow Rider says, hey Rakowski, I'm new here. I love your Sims 3 YouTube videos and it's nice to see people making Sims 3 content still. Well, welcome Shadow Rider, Leet. I hope you have a good rest of your night or morning or day or whatever it is. Beachbody is too problematic for the matriarch, but I will put it for a child. We don't have to tell anyone that in the thumbnail. Okay, 3, 2, 1, spin. We got Monate! Yay! Oh my god. If Monate is bald, I'll never stop laughing. Okay, excitable and evil. I'm making all of them evil. Why don't we make every sim that we have evil in the MLM generation? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the wheel so we can see what's going on. Yay! So we have Primerica, Pyramid, Bite Me, and Monate. Aw. Yeah, okay, so remember how we did last time with Felony and Cindy? We just waited to see who was prettier, and Felony was like way prettier than Cindy, so we just picked her. That's probably what we're gonna do again. And you can't really tell what the babies look like until they age up into, well, even as teens. Like, remember Cemetery was an ugly teen, but she grew into a beautiful swan. What the hell is this thing? Terrifying. Okay, honestly, let's just save. And then we can deal with the babies the next time, because it's already coming to that time again. So give me just a few seconds and I will be right back for our denouement so we can have a chat. Oh, it's that time again. It's all over, unfortunately. But I really had a good time tonight, and I was really excited to kind of get my mind thinking about the next generation, and this is kind of like the first step. So we have like a naming system figured out. We're gonna do the MLM gen. We don't know which world we're gonna do it in, but like I said, maybe we'll spin the wheel. Maybe we'll do a vote on the community tab. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do it, or even which one I prefer, because I really liked all of our ideas. I really liked Hidden Springs thematically for an MLM, like a bunch of evil girl boss Huns around Hidden Springs really does make sense. Roaring Heights, a lot of people love Roaring Heights, and I think we can integrate it into that as well. Dragon Valley would be more of a stretch, but Dragon Valley, you'd probably get the best build out of me because I would make like a castle, you know, 100 baby finale castle. Midnight Hollow for evil. I didn't even think of Midnight Hollow. See what I mean? Like, there's so many worlds that would be great, and we already did a generation in Barnacle Bay, so we already got the worst out of the way. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Thank you, CJ, for that, by the way. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you had a good night. I had a good night as well. Kyle, are you close? No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get Kyle, because we have to say goodnight to Kyle, too. Piggy. There we go. Oh. Kyle would like to say goodnight to everybody. Say something. No, he's not gonna say anything. He's like half asleep. Oh, it's a big ball of piggy. Wait, you're on the last gen? This should be the last gen. I've done, I think, 73 babies in 3 generations. I can do 27 in the final one. Just watch. We always have quadruplets and stuff anyway. What a good boy. He is such a good boy. Look at him just relax on my arm. Let me pet his belly. Maybe not. But he's gentle when he kicks me. Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna start saying my good nights to everybody. Kyle, would you like to say anything before you go? No, he doesn't, but he at least made a little noise for you. Thank you all so much for watching. Good night, Bunny22. Good night, Louisa. Good night, Star Stuff. Good night, Carl. Good night, Brianna. Good luck with the gender reveal thing, whether it's a party or not, just in the privacy of the doctor's office. Good night, Jernelm. Good night, Natalie. Good night, Jennifer. Good night, Fido Mom. Good night, Adam. Good night, Lugsam. Good night, Rose. Good night, everybody. My goodness, so many people tonight. Good night, Chris. It was so good to see you. So good to have you. Good night, Dee Dee. Have a good night. Good night, Avocado. Good night, Star Stuff. Good night, Free. You're still here. Welcome. There you go. Good night, Emily. Good night, him. Good night, Tatum. Good night, Princess Yoda, and I'm so sorry if I missed anybody, but I had a lovely night, and it was so... Oh, good night, Cassie. Mwah. There we go. And with that being said, I wish you all the best week, the best weekend, and we will see you here the same time, the same place next week for the 100 Baby Challenge here in The Sims 3. Mwah. I love each and every one of you, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.